Hi, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Kelly Nitz, Broker Associate with Remax Preferred,
I'm Ann Conetop with the Kelly Nitz team and Remax Preferred.
and today we're going to talk about pre-listing activities. And so I guess I want to let you know, when we get a listing appointment, we, call, get the appointment with you, and then we call a little bit ahead of time to confirm the appointment to make sure that you are ready to meet with us. And we like to have both husband and wife there, or whoever has ownership of the property there at the same time. And the first thing that we do is we compile a lot of data. And one of the things that we do is we, get in the computer and we try to get a good basic ballpark idea of what your property might be worth by putting certain criteria into the computer or MLS system. And it'll give us a nice CMA. What the things we look for are the properties that have sold within the past year and the properties that are closest in proximity and about the same age. Like, I'm not going to compare a house that was built in 1980 to a new construction house because they're two different, animals. So we try to stay within the same year. But if there aren't any other comparables, we'll use that. So we get all the data together and put it together with our packet that we bring out. And we look at the days on the market and lots of information that we base our value on.
Right. Of course, we want to see the home before we decide, on a good listing price. Some of the other things that we do as part of the listing process is we go to the county's auditor's website and if we can, and look at the past or all the details on the county, as well as we look under what deed restrictions are available if it's in a subdivision. We try to verify the legal description on the auditor's website and verify that the people we're meeting with are the owners. And just research the zoning and the current use of the property.
And we always have these listing packages ready to grab and go. So the rest of the material that we bring, we have pre-made already. We make about 20 packets up at a time and use them throughout the. It'll last us a few months, and then we'll make some more. But we have that ready, and we want to make sure that we have the proper legal description and also your proper name. As soon as we walk up to the property, we are always assessing the outside look of the home. And once we get inside, then we can use all the data that we brought to together come upon a price that we think is reasonable, because we're usually all fairly educated and with our data and all of our knowledge, we can pick out the properties that are closest in comparison to yours.
And while we're there, we confirm what are the public schools. The elementary schools can vary, so we want to make sure we have the correct elementary school name and the public school and what school district it is. And basically, we have a listing appointment checklist that we review and all the steps that make sure that all the steps and those things have been completed.
So before we leave to check the checklist and, if we're done discussing everything and come to,
A meeting of the minds.
Yes, then we move on. But that's all about our pre-listing activities. So we're going to talk about the listing appointment further in some other videos. So if you'd like to be notified of that, just let us know in the comment section, and we can
subscribe.
We can get that information to you. So thanks for listening to Coffee Talk today.
Thank you.